welcome to Blue Devils Gymnasium in Kansas City, Kansas, where number 3, Region 6 playoff round 1, where Kansas City, Kansas Blue Devils, ranked number 3 in a JHA conference, host number 6 Highland Community College Skies. This is meeting number 70 between these two teams. Kansas City, Kansas leads the series 40-36, but Highland won last 6 out of 10. We have a tip-off coming where Paul Clements will jump against Jonathan Murray. The tip is controlled by Highland Scottish, Jamon Kelly with the ball. Moves the ball to Brandon Hashim. Down to Mitchell Beal, back to Kelly. Ball back to Hashim. Back to Kelly. Kelly moves the ball to Mitchell Beal. Beal for free. Missed it. Rebound control by Blue Devils. Shot is taken. Hashim for 2. Missed it. Ball control by Devils and Armani Shorter with the ball. Mike Lee Jr. waits for the screen, and we have a foul underneath. Foul is called on number 3, Paul Clements. Three-pointer by KCK, control, rebound by Mitchell Beal. Pass to Hashim. Hashim misses the easy layup. Ball back to Mike Lee Jr. Moves it to Kellen Turner. Murray in the post. Turnover by the KCK. Kelly to Thomas. Ball moves to Paul Clements in the post. Turnover by Scottish. KCK controls the ball. Back to Turner. Turner to Mike Lee Jr. Three-pointer by Armani Shorter. Rebound by Hashim. Kelly moves the ball. Goes for the block. Blocked by Mike Lee Jr. Scottish come to the game with a 15-15 record. Great layup by Paul Clements. Kansas City, Kansas comes to this game with a 19-11 record. 7-5 in the region. Highland has a 4-8 record in the region. Turner. Murray controls the ball back to Lee. Lee penetrates. Moves the ball to Shorter. Three-pointer by Armani Shorter. Kelly to Hashim. To Beal. Beal to Kelly. Kelly controls the ball, waits for the screen, moves it to Beal, Beal to Thomas, Thomas for two, got it. And we have a turnover. Turnover by KCK. Troy inbounds the ball. Kelly controls it. Goes to the wing, waits for the screen. Trapped in the corner. Kelly to Beal. Beal to Hashim. Hashim goes one-on-one, drives, block. Gets his own ball and goes for two. 6-3 in favor of Highland Scottish. 16-19 left in the first half. Turner to Tally. Mike Lee Jr. to Murray. Murray for two. Great pick and roll by KCK. Kelly to Clemens. Clemens to Beal. Beal to post to Troy Thomas. Brandon Hashim with it. Great turnaround and basket by Brandon Hashim. Lee to Turner to Tally. Foul. And we have a foul on the floor. It will be number 4, Mitchell Beal. Lee inbounds the ball to Murray. Back to Lee, back to Tally. Tally to Turner. Lee swings the ball to Tally. Highland is in the 2-3 zone. Back to Turner. Turner to Lee. Lee penetrates, move the ball. 3-pointer by Turner. Got it. Great ball movement by KCK. Leads to a 3-pointer. Troy to Hashim. To Paul Clemens in the post. Paul, turnover. This is the third turnover already for Highland Skies. Highland commits average of 17 turnovers per game. A huge factor for Highland Skies. Lee Jr. waits for a pick and roll. Tally to Lee. Lee to Turner. To Ledway. In the post. Works himself. Spin around. No good. Kelly moves the ball. Goes for two. Missed it. Murray with a rebound. And a foul on Jimon Kelly. Team foul number 3 for Highland. KCK controls the ball. Murray. Tally goes inside, goes for two, got it. Great step back by DeHaven Tally. Sophomore from Shawnee, Kansas. We have subs, Jory Young controls the ball, passes the ball to DeHaven Tally. Tevin to Lee. Lee moves the ball to Turner in the corner. Turner And we have a traveling violation on a Callan Turner. I apologize for all those misleading words that I'm using. This is the first broadcast in my life, so I'm trying to make the best out of it. We have a traveling violation on Brandon Sablet. Turnover number 4 for Highland in 7 minutes. 10-8, KCK leads with 13 minutes left in the first half. Lee goes for 2. Layup, no good. Brandon Sablet controls the ball. Moves the ball to Kelly. Kelly down the court to Sablet. To Ewing. Ewing to Hashim in the corner. Kelly waits for the screen. Goes for the block. Block by Jonathan Murray. Murray averages only 1 block per game. Already has 2 in this one. We have a sub. Colin Jasper comes in for Brandon Hashim. Highland inbounds the play to Jasper. Jasper missed the 3-pointer from the corner. Great tip by Brandon Sablet. Kelly to Ewing to Colin. Colin Jasper. Kelly to Lawrence corner. Lawrence travels the ball. 5th turnover for Highland Skies. Garrick McCullough for KCK moves the ball, inbounds the ball to Mike Lee Jr. To Trevor Young. Trevor Young to McCullough. Lee to Tally. Tally back to Lee. Goes inside. 3-pointer by Tally. No good. Rebound by Miller. And he puts it back in. There's definitely an error on KCK scoreboard. Linden got fouled. The number 35, Trevor Young. Joy Landway comes in for Jonathan Murray. Brandon Sablet will inbound the ball to Lind. And we have a foul. Offensive foul charged to Scottis. It will be, I believe, Brandon Sablet. No, Colin Jasper. His first personal foul this game. Lee controls the ball. Brandon Sablet guards him. Young back to Lee. To Tally in the post. Back to Lee. Air ball. Sablet moves the ball. No foul, but it will be still Highland ball. Sablet will inbound the ball for Highland. White. And we have a defensive foul on number 35, Trevor Young. His second personal. Team foul number 2. Corey Baker comes in for Jamon Kelly. Sablet inbounds the ball to Corey Baker. Corey, a sophomore from Washington, D.C., moves the ball to Lyndon Ewing to Colin Jasper. Colin ball to Brandon Sablet. Sablet gets his own ball back to Ewing in the post. Ewing spins, block. Great defensive play by Joe Landway. A Jayhawk Player of the Week last week. Highland still controls the ball with 6 on the shot clock. Ball moves to Paul Clements in the corner. Free to Jasper. Shot clock. Great defense by KCK this time. Tally moves the ball, inbounds the ball to Mike Lee Jr. Brandon Hashim will sub in at the next dead ball. Tally to Lee. Moves to Landway. Landway back to Lee. Finds the Tally in the corner. Tally for free. Missed it. But KCK controls the ball. McCullough to Landway. Landway to Lewis. Lee Jr. waits to pick. Back to Tally. Tally travels. Brandon Hashim comes in for, I believe it will be Colin Jasper, and we have a media timeout. We'll be back in just a second. You're watching the Sky Sports Network. And welcome back to Kansas City, Kansas. Region 6 playoffs, first round. Corey Baker moves the ball to Paul Clements. Hashim to Corey Baker. Baker to Sablet in the corner. Swings the ball to Hashim. Hashim for 2. Got it. Hashim with the 4th point of this game. KCK controls the ball. Oh, steal by Brandon Hashim. Brandon goes for 2. Got it. Great lefty by Brandon Hashim. And the game is tied as 12 with 9 minutes 10 seconds to go in the first half. KCK moves the ball to Tally. Tally to Lewis. Lewis to McCullough. McCullough to Turner. Turner to Lewis. Good defense by Lyndon Ewing with a block. Hashim controls the ball. Moves it to Corey Baker. Screen by Brandon Ewing. Hashim for free. Got it. Great 3-pointer by Brandon Hashim from the corner. and Highland takes lead 15-12. Turner to Lewis, to the post to Landway. Landway loses the ball, another steal by Brandon Hashim. Hashim stops the play, waits for his teammates, moves the ball to Ewing. Ewing to Corey in the corner, to Sablet. Sablet uses the screen, moves the ball to Hashim. Hashim to Paul Clemens. Clemens goes for two, and we have a travel violation called on Paul Clemens. We have some subs coming in. Troy Thomas substitutes for Lyndon Green Jr. and I believe it is Jonathan Murray for KCK. Mike Lee Jr. controls the ball, moves to Turner. Turner back to Lee. Rebound by KCK. Turner to Lee. Lee on his own for two. No. Great defense by Scottish as they forced another turnover by KCK. But another official decides that that KCK should still have the ball. Lee will inbound the ball for KCK. 5-second violation. Great defense coverage by Highland. KCK commits average of 14 turnovers per game. They already have 4 in this. Baker to Hashim in the corner. Screen by Troy Thomas. And we have a foul. Will be a number 32. Joey Landway for KCK. Jaymon Kelly will sub in for Brandon Sablet. Corey Baker will inbound the ball for Scottish to Kelly. Kelly to Hashim in the corner. To Thomas. Swings the ball to Hashim. Hashim to Baker. Berry to Kelly. Now the swing. Ball moves to post to Clemens. Clemens. Brandon Hashim for free. Rebound by Joel Landway for KCK. Moves the ball to Turner. Turner on his own. Back to Landway. Landway to Lee. Lee to shorter knees. Clemens controlled the rebound, and we have a problem with Brandon Hashim, but he's fine, and we can continue to play some basketball. Kelly across the midcourt, moves the ball to Corey Baker. Very back to Kelly to Hashim in the right side wing. Back to Kelly. KCK is in 2-free zone, and Highland is trying to move the ball. 3-pointer by Brandon Hashim. No good. Rebound by number 30, Armani Charter. Moves the ball to Turner. Turner waits for Landway to screen. Moves the ball to Lee. Lee gives the ball to Murray. Another screen by KCK. Shorter for easy two. Got it. Great drive by Armani Shorter. Sophomore from Crete, Illinois. Highland controls the ball. Moves the ball to Thomas. Thomas to Baker. Baker to Clemens. Clemens turns the ball over. Oh. And we have a foul on Corey Baker. His first Team foul number 6. Excuse me, team foul number 5 for Highland Scottish as they lead 15 to 14 with 5:17 to go in the first half. Mike Lee Jr. his first one to go as he averaged 10.4 points per game. He's 56% free throw shooter. But he gets first one to go. We have Mitchell Bill comes in for Paul Clemens. Lee with the second one, got it. Kansas City, Kansas takes the lead 16 to 15 with the 5:17 to go in the first half. Ball moves to Bill, Bill to Kelly, Kelly to Hashim for free, got it. Brandon Hashim with the second three-pointer as he has 14 out of 18 points for Highland. Great. We have a personal foul down low, charge to Lyndon Ewing. Team foul number 6 for Highland. Lee will inbound the ball. Turnover. Steal by Troy Thomas. Hashim moves the ball to Kelly. And great block but a foul on Armani Shorter. His first, team foul number 4. Jamon Kelly will go to the free throw line. Kelly averaging 5 points per game. He's a 70% free throw shooter. His first one to go. This is his first point in this game. Here's the second one. Board control by Armani Shorter. Mike Lee Jr. moves the ball to Turner. Turner to Landway. Landway to Mike Lee Jr. Turner back to Lee. Landway back to Lee. In the corner for Turner. Turner to Shorter. Shorter for free. Got it. Armani Shorter with his 8th point of the contest. Ties the game at 19 with 4 minutes to go. Hashim is fouled on his jumper. Foul is charged on number 32. Joey Landway, his second, team foul number 5. Hashim is a 68% free throw shooter. Missed the first one. We have Jonathan Merrick comes in for Joey Landway for KCK. Hashim spins it. Spins one more time. Got it. Hashim with the 15th point of the contest out of 19 for Highland Skies. We have a small discussion between officials. And we can continue the ball game. Mike Lee Jr. controls the ball. Moves the ball to Turner. Turner to Murray in the post. Back to Turner. Turner swings the ball to Shorter. Back to Lee. Lee to Turner. Turner to Murray in the post. Turn around. Jumper got it. Jonathan Murray with the 4th point of the contest. Hashim to Beal. Beal to Kelly. Kelly back to Beal for 3. Missed it. Ball is controlled by Amani Shorter and taken by Mike Lee. Mike Lee to Turner. Kellen Turner, freshman from Liberty, Missouri, controls the ball. Moves it to Donald Mitter to Murray. Murray to Lee. Lee to Turner. Turner for 3, got it. Second 3-pointer by Kellen Turner, as he has 6. KCK leads 24-20 with 2:25 to go in the first half. Highland moves the ball to Kelly. Kelly is blocked by Murray. Third block by Jonathan Murray. Shorter goes for 2. He is fouled by, I believe it was Brett. No, it's Mitchell Beal. His 2nd personal, 17 foul. Armani Shorter averages 7 points per game, and he's at 59% free throw shooter. We have a sub as Colin Jasper comes in for Mitchell Beal. Sure, gets the 2nd one to go. KCK with a 6-point lead with 2:30 to go in the first half. Kelly to Hashim in the corner. Back to Kelly. Kelly to Thomas inside. He moves back to Kelly. Kelly to Jasper. Back to Kelly. Kelly moves the ball. Hashim with a fake. Goes inside for 2. No good, but we still count the basket as it was goaltending by Armani Shorter. Brandon Hashim with 17 points so far in the game. Changes the lead back to 4. KCK controls the ball. Mike Lee to Shorter. Shorter to Lee. Moves to the top of the key. Moves the ball to Turner. Turner to Shorter for 3. Missed it. Troy Thomas with a rebound. Moves the ball to Kelly. Screen by Troy. Draymond still controls the ball. Screen by Lyndon Green Jr. Draymond goes for 2, reverse. No good, but Lyndon Green Jr. clean up the board and puts the ball back to the basket. This is his first 2 points of the game. Ball controlled by KCK. Short in the corner for 3. No good by Mike Lee Jr. gets the offensive rebound. Back to Turner. Turner moves back. Waits for Murray to screen. Uses the screen. Moves the ball to Shorter. Shorter for another 3. No good. Jasper moves the ball to Hashim. Hashim goes for 2 and got it. Great Euro step by Brandon Hashim as KCK calls a timeout. This is the 30-second timeout. The game is at 26 with 32 seconds to go in the first half. We'll be back in just a second. And we're back from halftime. This is the second meeting between these two teams this season. KCK won both 59-56 back on January 13 at Highland, Kansas, and 65-53 here in Blue Devils Gymnasium in Kansas City, Kansas. KCK controls the ball. Mike Lee Jr. is trapped. Goes for two. Great block by Lyndon Ewing Jr. But KCK will still have the ball with 11 seconds to go on the shot clock. Little screen. Murray has the ball. Doubled. Turn around. No good. Troy has the ball. Moves it to Brandon Hashim. To Kelly. Kelly waits for shot clock. Free. Two. For free. Colin Jasper misses the buzzer beater, but the game is tied with 26-26. We'll be back in a second with halftime stats. You are watching Sky Sports Network. And welcome back to Kansas City, Kansas Region 6 playoffs. First round, where number 3 Kansas City, Kansas hosts number 6 Highland Skies. We had a halftime. The game is set is 26 apiece, and we have some halftime stats. Highland is led by Brandon Hashim with 19 points, 3 rebounds, as he's 8 for 12 from the field, 2 out of 4 from the 3-point line, and 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. Lyndon Ewing Jr. has 2 points, Troy Thomas with 2, Paul Clemens with 2, and Jamon Kelly with 1. Kansas City, Kansas is led by Armani Shorter with 10 points, 4 rebounds, as he's 3 out of 10 from the field, 2 out of 8 from three-point line. Mike Lee Jr. has 2 points and 7 assists. Also for KCK, Kellen Turner has 6 points, DeHeaven Telly with 2, Jonathan Murray with 6 and 2 blocks. Highland is shooting 44% from the field, 11 out of 25, 25% from the three-point line, 2 out of 8, and 50% from the free throw line, 2 out of 4. Kansas City, Kansas is 9 out of 25 from the field for 36%, 4 out of 13 from the three-point line with 31%, and perfect from the free throw line, 4 out of 4. Highland has 7 turnovers, 1 block, 3 steals, 7 assists for a team. KCK has 8 assists, 8 turnovers, 3 blocks, and 1 steal. We had a halftime from Kansas City, Kansas. We'll be back just a second. You're watching the Sky Sports Network. And welcome back to Blue Devils Gymnasium in Kansas City, Kansas for the second halftime of our Region 6 uh, first round playoffs. Here's some information you might find interesting. The game Highland has the game tied at the halftime twice this season, and both of the games Highland lost them. KCK has the same thing. They went to the score was tied at the halftime twice, and then KCK lost both of those games. So today, one of those series will end. KCK is also 13 and a half at home during the season. Highland is 4 and 8 on the road. KCK will control the ball after second half tip. Smikely Jr. moves the ball to the corner. Go back to Murray to Lee. Lee to Turner. Top of the key. Inside to Landway. Landway to Lee on the right hand side. For free. No good. Paul Clemens controlled the rebound. Passes the ball to Kelly. Jimon back to Paul. Paul to Brandon Hashim on the left side corner. Back to Mitchell Beal. Mitch to Kelly. Kelly to Paul in the post. Rebound by Joey Landway. Lee waits for Landway for a screen. To Turner. Turner to Shorter. Shorter to Lee. Screen by Landway. Lee for two. Easy. Got it. KCK takes 28-26 lead. Kelly waits for Bill to move to the other side of the court. 12 on the shot clock. Kelly to Hashim. Hashim to Beal. Beal to Troy. 3 on the shot clock. Shot double. Turnover number 8 for Highland. Lee Jr. crosses the midcourt to Turner. Turner to Murray on top of the key. Back to Lee. Lee to Turner. Back to Lee. Waits for scream. Goes inside, reverse layup. Got it. Great move by Mike Lee Jr. This is his 6th point of the contest. Troy swings the ball to Hashim. Hashim to Clemens in the post. Paul works on his own. Draws the foul. Number 45. Jonathan Murray. This is his first personal foul of the game, first team foul in the second half. Bill inbounds the ball to Kelly. Kelly moves the ball back to Kelly. Bad ball movement by Highland as they committed turnover number 9 in this game. KCK averages 8 turnovers, 8 steals per game. Lee in the corner to Shorter. Shorter to Turner. Turner, pull-up jumper, got it. This is 8th point for Kellen Turner in this game. Beal moves the ball to Hashim. Hashim to Kelly. Screen by Troy Thomas. Back to Mitch. Mitchell Beal. Turnover by Jamon Kelly. Turnover number 10 for Highland, and we have I believe it's a full timeout taken by Highland coach Jerry Cole. And we'll be back just in a second. You're watching the Sky Sports Network. And welcome back to Kansas City, Kansas. KCK controls the ball. Kellen Turner moves the ball to Mike Lee. Landway with the screen. Great defense by Brandon Hashimbo. Kansas City. Blue Devils still has the ball, but a turnover. Highland forces turnover number 8 for Blue Devils. Kelly to Troy Thomas, to Hashim on the right side wing. To Kelly to Hashim. Move the ball between each other and turnover. Ball to Landway for 2. Joey Landway with his first 2 points of the game. A Jayhawk player of the week last week. Kelly, pull-up jumper, missed it. Landway with the rebound. KCK controls the ball. Landway, the screen. Ball to him and Shorter. Shorter to Lee. To Shorter in the corner. Screen by Murray. To Turner. Turner uses the screen and gets a pull-up jumper to go. Great move by Kellen Turner as he earns his 10th point of the game. Hashim for free. Missed it. Defensive rebound for Kellen Turner. Turner to Joey Landway in post. Troy Thomas with the steal to Brandon Hashim. Hashim goes for 2. Gets fouled by Joey Landway. This is his third personal foul of the game. Second team foul. As Brandon will go to the free throw line. He made 2 out of 4 in the first half. This is his first trip to the free throw line in the second one. Launches the first one and gets it. Corey Baker comes in for Jamon Kelly. Lyndon Ewing Jr. comes in for Paul Clemens. Tally comes in for KCK, and number 35 Trevor Young also comes in. Brandon Hashim makes his second free throw to go. He has 21 now. Turner in the left side corner to Tally. Tally to Lee. Young with the screen to Turner. Turner for free. Got it. Kellen Turner with the 13th point of the game. This is his third three-pointer of the game. Beal moves the ball to Baker. Baker to Hashim. 12 on the shot clock. Baker from the corner for free. Missed it, and we have a personal foul on number 30. Lyndon Ewing Jr. His first personal foul, first team foul in the second half. Blue Devils, it's 39-28 with 14 minutes to go in the second half. Tally, fade back, air ball. Thomas will inbound the ball for Scotties. Baker crosses the half court. Ball to Thomas in the post. Blocked by Murray. Third block by Jonathan Murray. Mike Lee to Tally. Tally for free. No good. Troy Thomas controls the rebound. Baker to Hashim. Great defense by Kellen Turner. Turner with the steal. Waits for his teammates to come. Moves the ball to Mike Lee Jr. And we have a full timeout called by KCK coach Kelly Newton. We'll be back in just a second. You're watching the Sky Sports Network. And welcome back to Blue Devils Gymnasium in Kansas City, Kansas for the first round of Region 6 playoffs. KCK with the ball. Kellen Turner in the corner. Great defense by Troy Thomas as he gets fouled by number 35, Trevor Young. Team foul number 3, and this is his third personal foul. We have Colin Jasper coming in for Mitchell Bill. Hashim to Corey Baker. Baker back to Brandon. To Troy Thomas. To Baker. And we have a foul on the floor charged to Jonathan Murray from Kansas City, Kansas. His second personal foul, team foul number 4. Baker inbounds the ball to Thomas. Thomas to Hashim. Hashim to Baker for a free from the corner, got it. First 3 points for Corey Baker. Turner waits for Murray to scream. Murray gets the ball back to Turner. Turner to Tally. Tally to Lee. Lee goes inside. Moves the ball to Turner. Turner to Murray. Murray spins and gets fouled by Lyndon Ewing Jr. Team foul number 2. Personal foul number. Personal foul number 2. Jonathan Murray at the free throw line. Murray is a 63% free throw shooter. Goes for second one. Got it. LaShawn Lewis comes in for Trevor Young for KCK. Baker crosses the half court to Hashim. Hashim goes inside, moves the ball to Ewing. Ewing got just his second bucket to go in the game as he has 4. Mike Lee to Kellen Turner. Turner inside for 2. Air ball, but a great tip by LaShawn Lewis as he checked in. Collin for 3 from the right side corner from the assist by Corey Baker. 42-36, KCK leads with 11:20 to go in the second half. Ball goes to Turner. Turner to Talley. Talley to Lee. Screen by Murray. Lee uses it. Talley. We have a push on Colin Jasper. His second personal foul, team foul number 3. KCK will inbound under the Highland basket. Almost to Lewis. Lewis, go back. Moves to Talley. Talley to Turner. Turner throws the ball. And it's another turnover for Kansas City. Kansas. Baker controls the ball, moves to Hashim. Back to Baker. Thomas with the screen. Hashim. KCK is in a 2-free zone. Ball goes to Lyndon Ewing Jr. Turnover. Another turnover by Highland Scottish. Ball goes to Talley. Have a blocking foul on Colin Jasper. His 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 4. Joey Landway will come in for Jonathan Murray for KCK. Lee to Landway. Landway to Talley. Talley back to Lee. On top of the key. To left side to Turner. Turner to Lewis. Lewis moves the ball to Landway. Landway works on his own. Missed it. Rebound by Lyndon Ewing Jr. Hashim to Baker. Ewing with the screen. Baker to Hashim for 3. Missed it. Taylor with the rebound. Moves the ball back to Lee. Paul Clemens will come in at the next dead ball for Highland. Turner to Lewis. Lewis for 3. No good. A rebound by Troy Thomas as he moves the ball to Hashim. Hashim to Baker. Baker to Cal Jasper. To Ewing Jr. Ewing for 2. 6 point for Lyndon Ewing Jr. as KCK takes a full timeout, I believe, as they lead 42-38 with 9 minutes 10 seconds to go in the second half. We'll be back just in a bit. You're watching the Sky Sports Network. And welcome back to Kansas City, Kansas, where Blue Devils inbound the ball. Kellen Turner to Lewis. Lewis to Lee. 12 on the shot clock to Landway. Landway moves the ball to Turner. Inside to Lewis. 3 on the shot clock. Tally for 3. Mick got it. You haven't Tally with the second bucket of the game as he has 5 now. KCK is still in the zone. Baker for 3. Makes it. Corey Baker with second 3-point basket of the game as he has 6. Lee to Turner in the corner. Missed it. Rebound by Lyndon Ewing Jr. and we have a foul on Joey Landway. This should be his 4th personal. Team foul number 5. And we have a media timeout coming. KCK leads 45-41 with 8:14 to go in the second half. We'll be back just in a second. You're watching this guy's Sports Network. And we're back with 8 minutes 14 seconds to go in the second half. Highland trails KCK 41-45. Controls the ball. Corey Baker to Brandon Hashim. Back to Corey. Corey goes inside, but we have a hand check by DeHaven Tally. His first personal foul, team foul number 6. Baker inbounds the ball, gets the ball back to Hashim. Ewing with the screen. Hashim uses it back to Corey Baker. Baker to Hashim again. Hashim for 3. Missed it. Rebound controlled by KCK. Mike Lee Jr. gets it. He moves the ball down the court. Passes the ball to the Heaven Tally. In the corner. To Lewis to Turner. Turner to Lee. Lee to Tally. Tally uses the screen. Back to Lee. Lee to Turner. Tally. Works against Colin Jasper. To Lee. And we have 1 second on a shot clock for Kansas City, Kansas. Great defense by Highland Scottish as they don't allow any shot opportunity in this position. One second. Tally for 3. Foul on Colin Jasper. His 4th. with 1 second to go. And I believe the Highland will shoot free throws, I believe. Tally averages 8.7 points per game. He's 81% free throw shooter. 58 out of 72 this season. Gets first one to go. Earns his 6th point of the contest. Jamon Kelly will come in the next dead ball. Tally gets second one to go. Colin Jasper checks out. Third free throw by Tally. Missed it. Paul Clemens controls the defensive rebound. Kelly to Baker. Back to Kelly. Baker to the post to Ewing. Ewing is double in the corner. But we have a push. Push by number 25. 25 LaShawn Lewis. His first personal foul. 7th team foul. So Ethan Ewing Jr. will go for 1-and-1. Armani Shorter comes in for the Chevron Tally. Ewing makes first one to go. A freshman from Swiftwater, Pennsylvania. He's 70% free throw shooter on the year. Launches the second one, gets it. The lead changes down to 4 points. Lee to Lewis. Lewis to Turner. Turner moves to the top of the key. Shorter to Lee. Lee controls the ball. Moves it back to Turner. Turner. 3-point by Lee, got it. Mike Lee Jr. with his 9th point of the contest. Gives KCK 50-43 lead with 6 minutes to go in the second half. Clemens moves the ball to Baker. Baker to Kelly. KCK is still in their 2-free zone. Hashim to Ewing. Ewing for 2. Got it. Good drive by Lyndon Ewing Jr. He gets his 10th point of the contest. Murray is doubled in the post, but still has the ball to Turner. To Lee. Lee for another 3. No good. Rebound control is by Shorter. I believe we have a foul on number 32, Corey Baker. His second personal foul, team foul number 6. Lee will inbound the ball to Turner in the left side corner. Turner moves the ball back, uses the screen from Hughes. Spin move, back to Shorter. No good, but KCK still has the ball. Lee with the Leo floater, gets it to go. 52-45. KCK leads. 5 minutes to go. Hashim with a pull-up 2. No good. The rebound controlled by Kellen Turner. Turner to Shorter. Back to Turner. We have an injury on the floor. Corey Baker is hurt. We need some medical assistance here. Mitchell Bill will come in for Corey Baker, I believe. Corey has a left leg injury, I believe. We'll get some medical assistance and he'll be back. Will be KCK ball. No, it will be Highland ball. Underneath their own basket. Kelly gets the ball from Ewing Jr. Passes the midcourt. Kelly. KCK is in a man-to-man defense. No, gets back to zone. Hashim, the penetration. Ball is stolen by Michael Jr. Moves it to Armani Shore with a 2-1. Great ball movement by KCK and great finish by Armani Shore. His 12th point of the contest. The foul will be on Jiman Kelly. Team foul number 7. Shorter, 59% free throw shooter. Doesn't get the N1. 54-45. KC Blue Devils lead 4 minutes to go. Paul Clemens is doubled in the post, but is pushed by Jonathan Murray in the post. Team foul number 8. Personal foul number 3. Joy Landway and Troy Thomas will come in for KCK and Highland. Paul Clemens goes to the free throw line. He's 82% free throw shooter. The best on Highland team. His first one to go. And got it. Paul with his 3rd point of the contest. Launches the second one. Got it. The lead comes down to 7 points with 4 minutes to go in the second half. KCK controls the ball. Mike Lee Jr. uses the Joel Landway and Jonathan Murray screens, and we have a blocking foul on 24, Troy Thomas. His first personal foul, team foul number 8. Jonathan Murray will go to a free throw line. Murray, 63% free throw shooter. His first one to go. He now has 8. Spins it. Launches the second one, gets the second one to go. The lead is back to 9 points. Clemens throws the ball, finds the Brandon Hashim in the right side corner to Kelly. Kelly to Clemens in the post. Air ball by Paul Clemens, and we have a personal foul charged on Highland. Number 24, Troy Thomas, his second personal foul, team foul number 9. Excuse me. Amani Shorter will go to the free throw line. And we'll shoot 1-1. Shorter, 59% free throw shooter. His first one to go. Sophomore from Crete, Illinois. Gets second one to go. 58-47. Blue Devils lead with 3:23 to go. Hashim to Clemens in the post. He's doubled. Back to Kelly. Kelly to Beal. Beal with a fake. Back to Kelly. Kelly for free. Gets it. Damon Kelly with three-pointer. We have a timeout called by Jerry Cole, Highland coach, and it's a full timeout. This is the fourth point for Damon Kelly. 58-50 with 3 minutes to go in the second half. We'll be back just in a second. You're watching the Sky Sports Network. And welcome back to the second half of Region 6 Round 1 playoffs, where number 3 Kansas City, Kansas Blue Devils host number 6 Highland Scotties. Highland put some pressure. KCK with a great ball movement. Easily gets away from the press. Mike Lee Jr. controls the ball. Moves it to Kellen Turner. Back to Lee. Lee to Turner. To Amani Shorter. Foul. Is charged on Mitchell Bill. Reaching foul. Team foul number 10. His third personal foul. Amani Shorter will go for 2 free throws. His first one to go. Earned his 15th point for this contest. And he pours the next free throw. Kelly to Bill in the corner. Back to Kelly. Thomas on top. Back to Hashim. Clemens in the post. The ball is touched by Kellen Turner, but Highland will still keep it with 19 seconds on the shot clock. Bill will inbound the ball. And a turnover. Lee with the turnover. Amani Shorter with it. Great dunk. And a technical foul for hanging on the rim. Great defense on an inbound play by KCK leads to a great offense. This is Amani Shorter's second personal foul. Brandon Hashim will shoot a technical. And Hashim missed his technical foul. Machine 68% free throw shooter. That second one to go. Colin Jasper comes in for Mitchell Beal. Thomas inbounds the ball to Kelly. Kelly back to Thomas to Hashim. Left corner to Clemens in the post. A series of rebounds, but we have a offensive foul on, I believe, Troy Thomas. His third personal foul. Jonathan Murray will shoot no, it will be Joey Landway who will shoot a pair of free throws. Landway averages 13 points per game. 68% free throw shooter. Misses the first one. Get second one to go. KCK with a 12-point lead with 2:10 to go in the second half. Hashim, the quick crossover, goes for two and gets 2 more points. He has now 24. We have a foul on Colin Jasper. I believe this is his 5th foul. He's fouled out of the game. Corey Baker will come in for Colin Jasper. Mike Lee Jr. will shoot a pair of free throws. Lee Jr., 56% free throw shooter. Misses the first one, in and out. Spins it, lets it go. Gets the second one to go. He now has 12. Hashim inside to Clemens. Clemens gets 2. Highland with the defensive pressure. Ball inbound to Lee Jr. He calls a timeout. We have 30 seconds timeout charge on Kansas City. Full timeout charge to Kansas City, Kansas. It's 64-55 with less than 2 minutes to go in the second half. We'll be just in a bit. You're watching the Sky Sports Network. And welcome back to Kansas City, Kansas. Region 6 playoffs. Lee to Murray. We have an intentional foul on Highland by Brandon Hashim, his first personal foul. Jonathan Murray will shoot a pair of 2 free throws. Launches the first one, gets one to go. He now has 10 in the game. Murray averages 10 points per game. The second one to go. 66-55. Thomas to Hashim. Hashim comes and gets N1. Great move by Brandon Hashim to get an N1. His 26th point of the game. This was team personal foul number 3 charged to Jonathan Murray. Excuse me, personal foul number 4, Jonathan Murray. Team can now make the free throw, and we have one more intentional foul on Highland. It will be number 32, Corey Baker, sophomore from Washington, D.C., his third personal foul. Jonathan Murray will shoot another pair of free throws. There's the front of the rim and gets it in. KCK is back with 10-point lead. Murray gets second one to go. He now has 13 in the game. Kelly drives inside, loses the ball, but Baker still has it. Hashim gets inside, gets that one to go. Brandon Hashim, 28 points in this contest, leading all scores. KCK moves the ball to Shorter. Shorter is fouled by Jimon Kelly. Kelly, that's his third personal foul in this game. Shorter, 59% free throw shooter, his first one to go. He averages 7 points per game, has 19 in this one. Gets the second one to go. He now has 20. Hashim with a quick move, gets fouled on his jumper by Kellen Turner. Turner, he earns his first personal foul. Hashim goes to the free throw line. Brandon misses the first one. Well short. Hashim spins the second one. Gets it to go. Earns his 29th point of the contest. Landway inbounds the ball to Lee Jr. Gets fouled by, I believe that's Corey Baker with his fourth personal foul. No, that's Troy Thomas with his fourth personal. Mike Lee Jr. will shoot a pair of free throws. He's 56% free throw shooter, but gets first one to go. He averages about 9.4 points per game. Has 13 right now, and gets 14. Clemens loses the ball in the post. Ball goes to Shorter. Bad pass by Mike Lee Jr. Highland will get a ball with 30 seconds to go. KCK will win this game and go to the second round of Region 6 playoffs, where they will meet Johnson County on next Tuesday at Johnson County. Jamon Kelly gets fouled on his drive, but we have a timeout called by Kansas City, Kansas. This is a
Attention fans, make sure when you leave the parking lot that you take the south entrance towards the State Avenue. We had an accident up top at the parallel road. So please make sure when you get to the field house parking lot you take a left. Thank you.
we have a timeout was not taken by KCK. It was an announcer timeout, I believe. Kelly will shoot 2 free throws. Jamon averages 5 points per game and 70% free throw shot. I believe they cannot stop the clock on the scoreboard. So we have to wait to continue the ball game. And we're good to go. Kelly gets that one to go. Launches the second one, gets that one to go. Jamon with 6 points in this contest. Just about his average. Landway inbounds the ball to Lee. Lee is fouled by Corey Baker, his 4th personal. Highland will move to 15-16 this year, as they'll finish their season today. Mike Lee Jr. gets his first free throw to go, now has 15. KCK will move to 20-11 after this game and continue to fight for Region 6 championship. Lee misses the second free throw. Brandon Hashim gets inside, gets two. Great move for an easy bucket. Landway inbounds the ball to Turner. And we have a turnover by Kellen Turner as he steps out of bounds. Highland will get a ball with 13.8 seconds to go in the second half as their trails KCK Blue Devils 64-73. The Heaven Teller will come in for Kellen Turner and Garrick McCullough will come in for, I believe that's Joel Landway. We have a quick foul on Amani Shorter as he fouls Paul Clemens. This 3rd personal foul for Shorter. Clemens gets on the line, spins first, launches it, gets it to go. Paul earns his 7th point of the contest. And gets the second free throw to go. Highland is still in the defensive pressure. McCullough throws the ball to Mike Lee Jr. Lee Jr. Strap. We have a jump ball. Possession Highland. 7 seconds to go. 7-point lead by Blue Devils. Baker will inbound the ball to Hashim. Hashim will launch a free. Missed it. Rebound by Turner. Turner throws the ball to Taylor. Taylor will keep it, and that's your ball game. Kansas City, Kansas defeats Highland Scottish 73-66 and moves to the second round of Region 6 playoffs. We will be back just in a second for the final stats. And welcome back to Kansas City, Kansas for your final stats. When Kansas City, Kansas Blue Devils defeats Highland Scottish 73-66. Blue Devils are led by Armani Shore with 20 points, 5 out of 13 from the field, 2 out of 9 from the free-point line, 8 out of 9 from free-throw line. Mike Lee Jr. finishes with 15 points, 10 assists, 4 steals, 7 rebounds, 4 out of 11 from the field goal, 1 out of 4 from free-point line, 6 out of 8 from free throw. Kellen Turner finishes with 13 points, 5 rebounds, 5 out of 7 from the field, 3 out of 4 from the free-point line. Other scores for KCK: they have Tally with 7, Lashawn Lewis with 2, Joel Landway with 3 points, 4 rebounds, Jonathan Murray with 13 points, 4 rebounds, 4 blocks. KCK is 36% from the, 44% from the field, 24 out of 48, 7 out of 22 from three-point line for 32%, 24 out of 30 from free throw line for 80%. Highland was led by Brandon Hashim with 31 points, 6 assists, as he was 12 out of 20 from the field, 2 out of 7 from three-point line, 5 out of 9 from free throw line. Lyndon Ewan Jr. has 10 and 4 rebounds, as he was perfect from the field, 4 out of 4 and 2 out of 2 from free throw line. Other scores for Highland Scottish Paul Clements with 8 points, 4 rebounds, 5 turnovers, 2 out of 5 from the field, perfect from the free throw line, 4 out of 4. Kelly with 6, Jasper with 3, Troy Thomas with 2 points and 4 rebounds, Corey Baker with 6 points, 3 assists. Highland was 23 out of 48 from the field goal, for 48%, 6 out of 17 from 3-point line, for 35%, 14 out of 19 from free throw line for 74%. Points in the paint for Highland 28, 20 from KCK. Bench points for Highland 19, 9 for KCK. KCK goes to the second round of Region 6 playoffs, where they'll play Johnson County next Tuesday at Johnson County in Overland Park, Kansas. Highland finishes their season with 15 and 16 on a year. No. And that was a great start for the season, but once we got to the region games, Highland was not as good as they were in the first half. We'll be back on the air on Monday with the Lady Scottish softball. We'll play their first home game at 1 o'clock in Highland, Kansas against Maple Woods. That's it for today. We'll see you soon. Have a good night, everybody.